Hi, this is Kalyan Karmakar and welcome to the Foodocracy Kitchens. It's a very special day. It's the 72nd Republic Day of India. And Republic Day, as we learned while growing up as kids, is all about celebrating the federalism of the Indian state. It's about unity in diversity. And nowhere does this show like it does in the world of food. Because, in every state of India, there's so much diversity, so much uniqueness to the food, including within the states as well. So I'm speaking to you from Mumbai, so I'm going to speak to you a bit about Maharashtrian food. And the food which I'm trying today is from a gentleman whose name is Gautam Welkar, and he has a home chef catering enterprise called Welkar's Kitchen. And there's food from different parts of Maharashtra which he's got today. And I'm going to tell you a bit about that and take you on a virtual tour of Maharashtra through its food. So first, this is a very, very famous dish. This is called the Saoji mutton. So mutton is goat meat. And basically, the Saoji mutton comes from the Vidarbha region, which is near Nagpur and so on. It's near central India, so it's becomes very hot over there, and the food over there is also very spicy. The Saojis are originally weavers, and then they've also created these little inns and eateries where they do their food. Their food has a lot of chilies, but there's far more complexity to it, as Gautam says. In fact, some of the masalas have as many as 9 components going into it. And it's a lot about slow cooking. So the mutton's very tender. And Gautam says that this is, if you're not someone who can take high doses of chili heat, then you might want to start off by small measures. But he has the answer for you. He's got a Kolhapuri pulao. Now Kolhapur in western Maharashtra is known for its spicy food again. So the Kolhapur mutton is very famous for the high amounts of chili, and then there are these two meaty broths, the Panda Rasa and the Tambara Rasa. Panda Rasa is one of my favorites. But the pulao is basically rice cooked with ghee and tempered with a bit of fried onion, a bit of whole black pepper and tezpata or bay leaf. So basically the idea is that the combination of the Saoji mutton from Vidarbha and the Kolhapuri pulao together make a great meal. Then this is from the CKP community, and it's called hirva prawn, which is green colored, and the chutney has a mix of fresh coriander. It has a mix of coconut and garlic and coriander leaves as well. So the CKPs are basically the Chandrasenya Kayas Prabhu community. They are said to have come from Ayodhya and then moved into Maharashtra and Mumbai. In fact, there are many of them also at the Thane region. So Gautam feels that compared to the Saojis, their food is more simple and it's more about letting the local produce shine through. And in this, you get the flavors of the coriander, the coconut, and of course prawns. And then Gautam himself is neither a Saoji or CKP or from Kolhapur. He is a Pathare Prabhu. And I've spoken to you earlier also about the Pathare Prabhus. The Pathare Prabhus are one of the original inhabitants of Mumbai. And they are said to have come from Rajasthan. And of course, their food has taken many influences. So Gautam also does Pathare Prabhu food on weekends in Welkar's Kitchen. And he sent this very famous Pathare Prabhu dish. It's called the prawn kharkarle. And I've had this before as well. And kharkarle is basically a prawn curry. And it's got a very prominent garlicky note to it and chili. And it reminds me a lot about my native Bengali prawn curries, because this is not so much about coconut. And the interesting thing is they keep the shell intact. So they keep the head and the tail of the prawn intact. And we Bengalis like it because we like to chew on it. And Kunal Vijaykar, my friend, who's very well known for his love for food and ad man and comedian, he's Pathare Prabhu. And for him, a defining character of Pathare Prabhu food is the fact that it should be garlicky and spicy, and that's what Gautam's dish is. So how wonderful it is. I mean, one is talking about unity and diversity in India, and one state itself shows so much of it, and there's more to Maharashtrian food, of course. And in Mumbai you also get food from the Malvan region, then the Puneri food, and so on. So my message to you on Republic Day, which is what I've been trying to apply in my life, is go out and discover India through its food, through travels if you can, or through home shares, or through your neighbors, or download videos on YouTube and experiment yourself. And let me promise you, this is going to be a fabulous and very delicious ride. So once again, a very, very happy Republic Day to you from Kalyan Karmakar in Foodocracy Kitchens.